Pepsi. Hi guys, welcome to the Fuel Ignition Series race here at Daytona Road. I'm going to be in the Ford Mustang tonight. A couple small issues with the session, getting it set up. It's not multi-class, it should be. It's Radical SR8 versus the Mustang. We're all in one class and it's going to be a total mess. But anyway, welcome. Viewer discretion is advised for this one because we're all kind of hanging out in voice chat, so I'm not monitoring the language that is coming out of some of these people. So here we go. I'm going to get back out there. We got about 10 minutes left to practice, and we're going to get rolling here once I get voice chat booted back up.
I mean, you haven't yet with your rally clock.
And we'll get rolling. So right now, I'm currently second out of the Mustangs.
I think it fucked up.
Jackson Robillard is the quickest. And he was yelling at me earlier for being too fast. And of course, he goes out there and beats me by 0.4 of a second. So I'm going to try to go lay down a quick one just to take that spot back. Got new equipment. This is a new webcam, 1080p now rather than the 720 crappy one I had before. So hopefully the quality should look a little bit better. Probably not the greatest thing in the world, but it'll do. And back at the apartment now, so the crappy lighting is gone. And the Mustang is probably one of my favorite cars in iRacing. It's deceptively tricky to drive because the transmission can be kind of finicky. So it can be kind of a beast at times, but it's really fun because you actually have to drive this car like it was intended. You have to heel-toe downshift and shift on upshifts the right way with the clutch and everything. So it makes it a lot more fun to drive than some of the other manual cars. Like even the MX-5, the new ND Miata. I kind of prefer the old one because you can't quite cheat as much with the shifting as you can with the new one. So again, I'm 11th on the grid,
you guys
but second
spin out and you're still gonna catch
class.
me. This is bull crap. So slow.
So we're gonna go out here and just try to.
It's because I'm in a Mustang because Will didn't tell me it wasn't gonna be a multi-class. Stop updrafting me, Travis. I'm telling you, get your go-kart and go home. It's three-way.
Don't think I'm having enough time to make a new lap. We do have qualifying after this. Alright, Don, calm down.
You doing okay there, Don?
Don is not doing okay.
This is gonna go so bad.
So yeah, I don't even know how many cars we have in here. 15 cars have taken times. I don't know. Should be fun. Jackson and Max are really quick, and Mark is as well, even though he had issues figuring out how to shift.
Wait a minute. How are you still catching me, Travis? Are you kidding me? You guys have wrecked twice, and you're still catching me?
And there's a caution flag.
Yeah, because you're slow. Never mind. Travis just died. Oh, let me get out of the way of Finn. I'm staying high, Finn.
Stop bidding.
Okay.
So the time acceleration is on 8 times. So right now it is... What time is it? Like 9:32? 8:30? 9:30? 10:32 in sim time. So every second is 8 seconds in the sim. So I'm not really sure if we're going to make it to morning. I don't think we might. I'm not really sure about that. But I know that the Mustangs are really draft dependent, especially on the straightaways here. So as long as I can keep in touch with Jackson, I think I'll be alright. So again, all the cars from 8th on forward are radicals. And it's supposed to be a multi-class race, but because the beta UI is literal trash garbage, it was not set up correctly. I don't even know if there's an incident limit or not, so I'm gonna just kind of cut that and hope it's not limited in the race. It's a 1 hour long race, so it's an 8 hours in sim, and there's a check flag for practice.
Oh, what? Practice is over?
Oh, don't worry. We have about an hour and 10 minutes of qualifying.
Oh yeah, here's a look at the car. This is a very hastily. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. I'll show it after qualifying. It's very hastily put together paint from a really good one that Jordan Ashland did from Virtual Racing League. He's the one that designed our paint scheme. It is also
Holy shit! When you voted time.
I did not expect the time to revert, so I'm not really sure when this race is going to even end now, so we're just going to go for it. Setup is fixed to baseline, so Mustang is capable of about 2-minute lap times around here at night, but we're probably going to be running 2:04s-ish. Again, this is still one of my favorite cars. I actually hold a world qualifying record in this car at Watkins Glen, the boot version of the track. And I really enjoy my time in this thing. I haven't driven it in an official in quite some time. I think the last time I did was at the Roval at the beginning of the season. But I did run a full season in Division 2. I finished 3rd. And had a bunch of wins. There was a couple tracks that I just never really quite got, and that was Mid-Ohio and Mostport. But all the rest of them, this car just clicks so well. Let me know if the audio is not right. Again, I don't do a lot of these point of view streams, so if the audio is off, let me know and I'll change it. And I am reading chat, so if you guys want to hang out, by all means. Gotta be really careful through the bus stop on the qualifying lap. It's a really easy way to invalidate it. Okay, so it's 4:10? Yeah, 4:10 right now. Now it's 4:11. It'll be 4:12 in a couple seconds. Because again, it's on 8 times acceleration. Which I haven't actually done a race with accelerated time yet, I don't think. But here we go. Get off in turn 1. You got to straight line this. This car does have ABS. And it is the Devil Spawn. This new camera angle, you can actually see the shifter too, which is a nice touch. It's a Thrustmaster TH8A and it's amazing and I highly recommend it. About $110 from Walmart, I think I got it from. And as Matt Malone always says, this thing is totally worth the price just because you can throw it and slam it and it'll never break. It is rock solid. Late apex this. Don't let it get out from underneath you. So the really important corner, and this is common knowledge for anybody that's driven this track before, but the really important corner is the exit of the bus stop, especially with a car that doesn't have a lot of power like the Mustang. So it's the typical slow in, fast out way of doing things. 6 gears, you don't ever want to use 6, it's way too low. That's the economy gear. And we don't care about saving fuel, at least not at the start of this race. Good, good, good. And again, the draft should equalize all the Mustangs pretty well, as long as you're within about a half a second at a leader's pace. We have another lap, we're going to take it, because I think I'm going to need it, because Jackson was really quick in practice, and so was Mark Emerson, finally got his shifting issues figured out. That's a pretty good time. We're going to go for another one, though. Oh, I blew that corner. Ah, okay. All right, that lap is over. Funny, must have screwed up his lap. Okay, so far so good for the Mustangs. Max is probably going to run a second lap, and Jackson hasn't come across the line yet. I kind of expected there to be more radicals considering it's the free car option, but it's also really tricky to drive, and it's very on edge, and it's on the low downforce setup, so any little mistake, you're going to die in that car. SYM TV is powered by Pepsi. I wish. I'd love to have a Pepsi sponsorship. That's my Achilles heel. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink anything crazy like that, but soda is my Achilles heel. I am a big soda guy. Okay, so it looks like we're still sitting first in class. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think I can win this, but it's all dependent on Jackson's pace and Max's pace, and also the time transition. I feel like I'm faster in the daytime than I am at night. Not lap time wise, but just comparatively to everyone else. And that second lap was a 2:06.4, so yeah. Okay. So now we can get a look at this hack job of a paint scheme that I made out of Jordan Ashland's scheme. Yeah, this is really not my... The base and everything is from Jordan Ashland from VRL, but I just kind of hacked it onto the Mustang quickly. And it's kind of okay, but the sponsor should be... I'm pointing like this matters, but the sponsor should be on the door, not on the quarter panel like that. So... Okay, 2 minutes left. And we're still currently the quickest in class. Jackson ran a 2:05 flat, so he's a half a second off. So that's good. That's good for us. We're in good shape for this one. Also, we got the SYM TV Polo on. And
Yeah, well, I hope you guys are doing a qualifying lap. We're 20 sucks having to deal with the radicals in front of us.
SYM TV gear is coming out probably within the month. Hoodies, hopefully the polo, and definitely a t-shirt and maybe a hat are going to be coming at some point. My dad's working with a coworker that can set it all up for us to have it online. And it's a better situation than just trying to do it from like Teespring or something. So it's better quality stuff. All right. Well, thanks for showing up, the two of you that are watching. Sometimes these streams do well and sometimes they don't. I mean, again, there's only a certain amount of people that are willing to watch broadcasts over and over and over again, so trying to differentiate the content a little bit. So if you hate it, thumb it down. If you like it, thumb it up, and I'll keep doing this every once in a while. And I think Finian was planning on streaming his point of view for... He was running the Lionheart series, I believe, or at least one of the Lionheart ladder series races, so I think he was planning on doing stuff as well. Okay, so the race is going to start. It's 5 o'clock now in Sim. Actually, let's see if I can do this. This will be cool. Stop. Find the sun. We can watch it. Wow, okay. Where is it? Oh, hi there, Daniel. No props. Cody shared it. Well, thanks, Cody. Who else is watching? Look at the back of your car. Okay. That's Zach. I can't watch it in prac or qualifying, so if I can try to get back of his car. Thanks, Zach. Well, the good thing is I'm not in the radicals, so I don't have to worry about Zach beating me, because he's going to, because he's in the faster class. Okay, time to go racing. 1 hour. It is now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's going to go about 8 hours of sim time, so we're going to end around probably 1 a.m. in sim. And we have surrounded by a bunch of radicals.
1 hour. I'm not sure on the Mustangs. I know the radicals are going to have to fit at least once. Actually, should probably only have to fit once, but we'll have to fit the radicals well. Sorry I screwed up the session. I'll own it. I don't do many of these multi-class road racing type rooms very much, so I'll own that. Sorry.
Yeah, this is going to be a disaster.
Radicals.
No, he's joking.
Mustangs, be courteous to your radicals.
Zach's a good guy. He's just joking around. I think it's funny.
If you didn't qualify and you're in the radical, you're going to be starting behind the Mustang. So be patient through the first few corners. Yeah, don't kill anyone. You do have one fast repair. Try not to use it.
Oh, we're probably going to have to use it.
Thank everyone for coming on out. And yeah, let's have a good time.
Okay, guys.
As a radical, do I have to treat my other radicals with respect, or is it just Mustangs?
Just the Mustang, Zach.
No.
I would prefer you do treat your other radicals with respect, and Mustangs treat your other Mustangs with respect.
Yeah, the Mustangs are about 15 to 20 seconds a lap slower.
I think there's only one, maybe two radicals that didn't qualify.
Be nice to Kyle.
Thanks, Don. I love you.
I'm here for you, man. I got your back.
Oh, I love Don. All right. Let's go racing. 1 hour on the board, 8 hours of in-sim time. There's a couple radicals, a couple Mustangs, and it's going to be a drafting fest up here at least. No, I'm starting on the outside. Seems legit. Jackson, do you want to get a class separation here, or do you want to just go for it? I don't know if that's going to screw up the radicals that are behind us.
No penalty, we went to bus stop.
Yeah,
Okay, we're just going to start right behind the radicals and just say screw it, and hopefully they don't crash.
Okay, to the Mustangs, are we going to hang back and do like a sort of rolling start?
Are there... Are there radicals stuck behind us, guys? Will that screw them up if I lay back a little bit?
Mooga.
Okay, I don't really know. We're just going to leave a little bit of a separation here.
tell me to pass you, bro.
Okay, here we go. 1 hour. Hopefully I don't die. I'm going to lose the lead right on the start here. Yep, I got screwed because of the radical placement. Okay, radical on the outside. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot to turn my crew chief on too, so we're off to a really good start. Okay, here we go.
Sorry, Justin.
Both Jackson and Max are very, very capable of winning this race, so I need to keep myself up here and in draft range. Whew. Break the tires loose, baby. Come on. Alright. I would like to get the lead back from Jackson and not let him get away, because if I make a mistake, it's going to be really hard to track him back down. You can see how strong the draft is here, though. Just half a second back at the road course exit, and now I'm right on his tail here. Got a radical coming. Okay, we're gonna do 2-car tango time now. 2-car tango time. Well, he might have just totally outdrove himself. Oh, he saved it. Ooh, rumble strip. Mustangs at Daytona and Mustangs at Watkins Glen are probably one of the best sim racing combinations in existence. I do think that Jackson's struggling in the bus stop, so I think that's where I have to kind of capitalize.
Get Brit.
And see if we can keep Max behind us, but he's probably going to get caught right back up when I get stuck behind Jackson again. I could try to pass him, but there's not really much point to that, because he'll stay right on my bumper, and I feel more in control back here than I do up front. Oh, that's a shift. Dang it. Oh, Travis, R.I.P. I feel like Jackson's charging that a little bit too much because he loses a lot of ground on exit. Gonna go for it here. Woohoo! Well, we're gonna be able to clear him here, I think. Oh no, he's gonna stick to the inside. And Max is gonna shove it up the inside as well.
Brit, Mark.
People
Okay.
still dying.
We'll see what Max can do with Jackson now. Max is over from the Track Midwest Porsche Cup Series, which had a phenomenal event on Tuesday night. That's a very talented group of guys. Yeah, there was a lot of single car incidents, but with 45 cars on a grid, the fact that they didn't just pile up half of them is really incredible. Okay. Time to give Max a little bump drag. Back off before the 200 board. We gotta watch the over rev there. Whew. He missed a shift. That was a scary moment there. Come on, Max, can't miss your shifts. You want to keep on to Jackson here. Oh, he's gonna let me by. Okay, we're gonna leapfrog it. Okay, are we gonna leave? Oh, hey, Jacasso, what's up, man? Through the bus stop like a boss. So do I do it any other way, Jacasso? Always like a boss. Oh, that was a... Okay, well, that's not like a boss. Jacasso jinxed me. Okay, that was a total disaster. All right, let's just catch these guys on raw pace now. Distracted me, Jacasso's fault. So I see there's no incident limit. Okay, through the bus stop like a boss it's gonna be. Jacasso, I'm running your paint right now. It's a horrible hack job version of the Cup Car paint that I need to spend more time on, but even as a hack job, it looks good. Okay, I'm hoping that I can just run some really good laps back here without being slowed down. Alright, let's see how we're doing on fuel. 21 laps, 8 gallons. Zach is all out by himself in the radicals. These guys are going to slow each other down.
Get in.
Glad you like it. Well, thanks, Jacasso, for doing that for us. And for doing Finian's IndyCar paint. That thing is beautiful. Okay, this is going to get awkward here because Zach's catching me really quick. Okay, first radical through. The next one is Finian.
Hi, radicals.
I am catching these guys. They're slowing each other down, and I think I got better pace through the bus stop at the very least. And they're playing with each other up there. I need to reword that sentence.
Oh, hi, stay low, stay low.
Oh, okay, I can't do that. When you try to rush shifts in this car, it just does not take the abuse very well. There goes Finian.
Yeah, why are you not leading? I'm disappointed.
Jacasso distracted me and I ran off in the International Horseshoe.
Excuses.
I'll use excuses anytime I can get. I have no excuse for that one. They are totally about to kill each other up here, though. Wheel it. Come on, baby. Oh, they're getting at it.
Sorry, Matt, on the third.
It's okay, as an each fourth.
All right, we're back in this. Just need to hit my apexes and nail that bus stop like I've been doing.
Welcome back, Kyle.
Thank you. I think I'm done sucking now. Alright. I just like bus stops. At the Roval, Watkins Glen, Daytona, I just think it's a better chicane than, like, Monza-style ones. Giddy up! Oh, can we be at 150? 150? Oh, yeah, 150. 151, 152. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, Max went wide. Ooh, let's go outside. Nowhere to go. Pick a lane, pick a lane. Woo! Oh, okay. This is one of those cars that's really not entertaining by itself, but in a pack is a lot of fun. Just like the MX-5. I mean, the MX-5 is fun on its own too, but only at smaller tracks. If you're to take it to Daytona Road, it's a, you know, this track is not that exciting by itself. It needs some action. Blue flag. Oh my god. Probably a good idea. Okay, P2, I guess.
That was exciting.
And the sun is beginning to set here on Daytona. This is, I'm gonna regret doing this, but... There goes Max up the inside again. Should probably just let him have that. I missed a shift, I think. Oh, Jackson's wide. I'm wide. This is getting exciting. We are horribly holding up the radicals, but we're kind of in our own thing here. We don't have to worry about them. The nighttime is coming. It is now 6:46 p.m. in the sim. Got lucky with the off track there. Yes. Push me. Push me. Come on. Go. Go, little Mustang. Ah, we're screwed here.
I just died.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, Don. Did you lose the rear end coming out of the Daytona Mustang?
That's exactly what happened.
Okay. Oh, you missed another shift, Max.
I mean, you were putting up quite a fight for me, so now I get to drive all by myself.
Oh, Jackson's loose. I'm loose.
How could you abandon me, Don?
Ooh. On the brakes.
Sorry again, Max. It was the wrong pedal that side.
I kind of want to send it up the inside, but because Max keeps missing gears, but it's kind of a dangerous thing to do late in the corner. Alright, we're only 20 minutes in, so we still have a long way to go. I would like to be out front. I feel like I could run away from these guys if I could just get a couple clean laps. But that's easier said than done. Okay, whatever you do, don't miss a shift. There we go. Look through the windshield. Pick a line, pick a line, pick a line, pick a line. To the inside, there we go. Okay, we don't have to go that slow. Easy there, buddy. I was about as tight to the inside as I could get there. I really need to get around these guys because I keep missing shifts and I got run into. I just gotta go.
Off-track penalty at pit exit. It's fucking bullshit. I don't even touch grass, it's just being off-track.
Oh, that's a missed shift. Here I am talking about them missing shifts and I can't even make it myself. Those who live in glass houses better not throw stones. There we go. Gonna have a heck of a run here, I think.
Heading in, I'll fucking kill my car.
God damn, it's still not leading. I'm ashamed still.
Well, give me some room, because I'm about to be.
I shake my head at you. Now 2.5 overtake.
There we go. Oh, okay. Out front now. Oh, I missed another shift. Look at that. Headlights should come on pretty soon. Okay, now I'm going to defend this, and hopefully they won't have enough room to get around like I had issues earlier. He's got one heck of a run, though. Okay, 12 laps until pit stops. 36 minutes remaining. We're only gonna have to pit for not even a full tank of fuel, I think. Okay, they're going to have one heck of a run here when it comes to the back straight, but I don't think they're going to have enough time to get there. And our headlights should be on any minute now. Hell of a race, concentrate. I'm trying to concentrate. I can talk and drive at the same time. I just gotta not screw up. It's been a little bit... Oh, there's the... Okay, instant sun gone. Headlights are on. For a little while, it gets really hard to see. Oh, they're gonna both ditch me. Okay, I should be good when we get down to turn 1 here. Need some room there, guys. Come on.
Well, that was a really sketchy 3-1.
Oh, we were 3 wide? I didn't even know. I was just as far to the inside as I could be. Slow in, fast out. Whew, okay. Oh, funny, and caught all the way up to Zach. Let's see what he wants to do here.
say that running wide was saying it went off the track, didn't want to get in the way, so I just went wide and got one too.
Oh, we missed a shift. Whew. See the brake rotors glowing. It's awesome looking. I have to be careful with the over rev. I'm kind of revving the engine pretty high on the downshifts. He's in really hot, so I'm going to have a good run on him here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to get around. Not going to be enough. Nine gallons left, or 9 laps. So a cool little factoid about Jackson Robillard is he's actually, I believe it was a global MX-5 race. I could be wrong, but he has driven a real MX-5 race car before, so he's definitely talented. And I know Max has some real driving experience in some form of motorsport. I don't know what. It could just be autocross or something, but most, if not all, the Track Midwest guys that we race with us on Tuesdays have driven something. Whether it be a track day car or HPDE events or whatever. Okay, the race is half over. We need to come to pit road in 9 laps, probably more like 8. And we are still locked in the middle of a battle here. Get out of this mirror for a second, maybe. This is very much a momentum car, and you have to take advantage of that. Oh yes, he missed a shift. There it is, lead back. Come on. Clear all round. Nice. Oh, okay. So if you just joined us, this is a 1-hour race with the Mustang and the Radical. The Radicals are in the same class as us, even though they shouldn't be because of a session setup error. But right now, I am leading the Mustang class, although I've only been leading for about 20 seconds. Oh, good gap there. He missed another shift, I think. Yeah, they're tying each other up right now. Go, 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 go. Almost out of draft range. Come on. he's still going to have it, unless he screws up on corner exit. I'm not going to try to weed, because I'll just slow myself down more. Alright. 8 laps of fuel. 27 minutes remaining. And we have a 0.9 second lead. Hey, J. Ray Bay. Good to see you back. Thanks for joining. So as I was explaining a little while ago, I'm not sure if you heard, but this is just a one-off league event race. And for the Fuel Series, and they're running the Radical SR8 and the Mustang FR500. And because of a setup error, we're both in the same class, but I am currently leading the Mustang category. And Jackson and Max have been trading it amongst me the whole race, so just having fun out here. About 26 minutes left. And the time acceleration is 8 times, although I think we're done seeing visual indicators of the time change. I think we're... I don't know if we'll see morning. I don't think so, though. Oh, blue flag. Hello, Will Roberts. Those radicals sound so good. I don't think we're going to take tires. I don't really see the point in that. Okay, I learned my lesson last time. I'm definitely going to defend this. The key if you're going to defend is that you cannot compromise your exit. Yeah, you still have to back up the corner enough to make sure you get a good launch out of there, otherwise you're just setting yourself up for a pass on the next straightaway. Okay. My butt hurts. I don't have my comfy chair like I have at home. Oh, Finian's leading now. Where'd Zach go? Oh, maybe Zach pitted.
That's your finally leak out.
Yeah, what happened to Zach? Did Zach die? Or did he just pit? Maybe they're not hearing me. Dang it.
Well, we won't make it to the end on fuel, that's for sure.
Yeah, nope, we're gonna definitely have to come.
I really hope my fuel calculation's right.
I don't have a fuel calculator, so I'm just gonna wing it. Oh, this is gonna get really sketchy with the radical coming through.
What's your fuel calculator telling you there, Pat?
Sorry, I thought there was a gap.
I didn't even see it coming. That was probably my fault there, but there was too many cars in too little places. I was focused on not getting run over by the 8 car. Didn't even see you coming. Go left. Yeah, usually I don't direct traffic like that, like I just did there, but when it's in a compromising position, you gotta kind of let your intentions be known. Yeah, Jacasa, that was probably my fault in the hairpin there. I definitely turned in on him, but I had no idea that he was even there because Jackson's car was blocking the view of him, and I was focused on Ben from behind. So I'll take the blame for that one. Definitely not going to get a safety rating boost if this was official. Has not been... Well, okay, one of the 4Xs wasn't my fault. I got turned into. Alright, I really have no idea how much fuel to add. So if a full tank is 15.4 gallons and we've gone 19 laps... Ooh, that's going to be an interesting calculation. Yeah, you didn't see him either, Jacasa? Yeah. His car is bright blue.
Work a little better without the radical in the way.
Oh, that's a horrible corner. He was all over me there. All right. Zach, did you already pit?
What was that?
Did Zach already pit in the radical?
I don't know. I think the radicals have pitted already.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, we have to hit it halfway.
Okay, so we have to pit in about 3 laps. That's not really imperative to get in ahead of these guys. But the longer we can go, the shorter stop we'll have to make. And I know Jackson's got a fuel calculator running, so he's going to be able to take the optimal amount of fuel. Oh, that's tight quarters. That was a very scary moment. Oh, Jackson got back by him. That was pretty aggressive.
Nice fucking driving, Jackson. Did I hit you? No, not at all. That was awesome.
Oh, I thought he was angry for a second.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were being sarcastic. Sorry. That's fun. No, that was an actual legit compliment.
Okay, pit window's been open for a long time, and I can pit really whenever I want, but I don't know. Well, Jackson's obviously not coming this time. I could undercut wouldn't really do me any good. Oh, Jackson missed a shift, I think. So I'm assuming maybe one of these guys will come to pit road this lap. Nice, the Radicals are in for their final stop. Okay, so lap 22, we've gone 22 laps on a tank. There's 14 minutes left, that's a quarter of the race. So a quarter of the tank would be roughly 4 to 5 gallons. If we just take 5 gallons, it should be fine. I'm gonna come in this time, I think. Yeah, I'm not taking tires. Fuck tires. Okay, I'm probably taking more fuel than I needed to take, but... I don't want to take any less fuel than that. I might lose the lead here just because of my fueling strategy, but I'd rather have too much than too little. Yep. Come on, go, 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 go. It's fine. It's fine. Go, 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 go. That's a lot of time to make up. It's possible that he short fueled too and didn't realize it. But he's probably the only one of us running an actual fuel calculator, so... Yeah, I didn't take a full tank. But I'm gonna need to haul some ass. Yeah, he's gambling all right. I put in 5 gallons. That's probably more than I need to put in, but again, I'd rather have too much than too little. I also didn't really account for the stuff that I had in the tank, so that probably didn't help. All right, Max, let's track him down. But another thing is Jackson has no draft, so he's going to be wasting a lot more fuel than I will be. I'm fine on fuel, I know that.
Don't be afraid to give me a push down the straight.
Well, I'll be pushing all right. Just make sure you make those shifts.
You should definitely fight each other for second.
I don't do that. I think I had more than that, Evan. It was, it might have been, I don't know. You have to go back and look. Okay, we've already caught up almost a second on Jackson here, so we're doing really good. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch him no problem. He might be saving fuel too. As long as Max makes his shifts, we're gonna be just fine. Oh, this is not good timing for a blue flag. Alright, 10 minutes. So we have to make up about a half a second a minute, which should be not a problem. Okay, this is where we're going to make up a lot of ground here because he's stuck without a draft, and we've got plenty of it. We're going to make almost all of it up on the front straight and the back straight, I think, but I can't quite get to him here. Oh, fuck, I missed a shift. Fuck. Sorry, Max, missed a shift there. I gotta get this together here quick. Oh, hi, Nick. Welcome. All right, I need to fulfill my end of the deal here on the straightaways. There we go. Okay, whoa, whoa. Find a gear, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Just.
Oh, he screwed us there, he screwed us.
What happened to spinning?
You have one job, Max. Hit your marks. We can still do this. You just got to make sure you hit your shifts on the exit. I didn't fuck it up, Nick. He missed a shift, so I had to hit him to keep going, because otherwise we would have lost too much. We did lose too much time. That screwed us. That's been the issue of the whole race, is that I missed a couple of shifts, but these guys are like really having trouble getting it into gear, which has hurt significantly in the last part of this race. You need to hit your shifts. Oh my god, you got it. Okay, let's switch spots. This is not working.
Should have driven a Mustang, yeah.
I should have done this from the get-go. We only have like 2 laps to go. There's no way I'm gonna be able to catch back up. He just kept missing shifts and it screws your momentum. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted. There you go. We spent too much time fucking around. I should have gotten in front in the first place, knowing how poor he was at shifting this car. gonna be white flag next time by. There's no way. Max needed to really step up for this one, and just doesn't quite have the pace. Oh, we were so close. Man, I really wish that iRacing spent more time at the rookie level teaching this skill, because it's... yeah, I missed a couple of shifts this race, but you gotta be able to hit them consistently if you want a chance to win races, especially with people with the talent level of Jackson. Ugh, that's really frustrating.
Good burnout.
Good win there, Jackson. We just couldn't get our stuff together in time.
Yeah, we probably should have swapped earlier.
Yeah, no kidding.
Awesome race at the front, guys.
That's really frustrating. Well, I ran the fastest lap, I think, by like a half a second doing that, so that's... Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Mm-hmm. Take a look at the brake rotors because they look really cool at night. That looks amazing. All right, well, thanks for joining. That was a fun race, P2. Would have been fun to win that one, but all right, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow night with Hardline Cup Series action from ISM Raceway, and then Saturday night with the Virtual Racing League Cup Series at Darlington. Throwback night for them, and we'll be on iRacing Live. So thanks for watching. We'll see you later.